So this just came in off the carrier today. This is a 2026 Dodge Durango. It's a GT. This is the gray color that they came out with. It's kind of a smoke gray. It looks pretty cool. I really like the way the color looks. Actually, the official name of the color is Vapor Gray, to be exact. A couple of nice things. This one's got the trailer tow group on it. It also has the 7-passenger seating. So it's got the bench in the middle and the bench in the back, and we'll take a look at that when we get inside. Across the front, you can kind of see like the LED lights just lit up around here. Just kind of shine around the headlights there when you first turn it on. Gives you kind of a neat, kind of a cool look to the front. Down the side, aluminum wheels. It's got the nice wheel lip moldings as well to help protect the fenders from rock chips and stuff like that. So if they do get rock beat a little bit, you can just take these off and repaint them. Inside, it's got the keyless entry. I should try to show you that. As long as the key's in your pocket like it is right now, you can just press that button and it'll lock the doors for you. And then to unlock the doors, you just put your hand in there like that and it'll unlock them. As long as I think the key's got to be within 5 feet of the door or something like that. Inside, it's got the nice cloth seats. Got kind of a cool little stenciling in here on the for the tires. Lots of airbags, one on the side, one on the dash. They're like all over the place, so if you get in an accident, you're going to be good and safe. Nice carpeted floor mats to fill in the area. They're form-fitted, too. If you look at them, they fit exactly the way they're supposed to. Also got some nice stitching in here in the dash, which just dresses it up nice, finishes everything off. And that stitching, it carries through over here, too, on the side, so it's just kind of ties everything together nicely. Lots of speakers. Got one there. It's got a little tweeter up here, too, in the window, and the A-pillar there. So you got great sound system. In the back, this has a bench seat in the middle. And then armrest is flipped down just to show you how, pardon me, how that looks. That does flip up out of the way if you want. To get in the back, if you want to get to the rear seat, you just pull this little red strap here. You see how the seat flips down and flips over. And now it's real easy to get into the back seats. So there's 2 seat belts in the back, 3 in the middle and 2 in the front. So that's how you get your 7 passengers. The other side does flip down as well. Same thing, you just got the little red strap in there. Pardon me. Okay, on the door trim here, too, in the back, you'll see some more of that red stitching. Kind of ties everything together. Going to the back of the vehicle, this one has a trailer tow group. So underneath this little panel there's the hitch and your wiring and everything are under there. It also comes with a trailer brake controller, which we can look at when we get into the dash. Rear hatch, just press the button. It just powers up and out of the way for you. In the back, you can press this button to close the rear hatch. It'll power closed for you. To pull the seats down, real simple. You just pull this little lever here. Headrest falls down, click it forward, and now your seats are folded down. You can do the same thing with the other side. So if you're looking for a little bit extra storage, say you're doing a big grocery shop, you can stack all the kids in the middle seat, and then back here you got a ton of room. If you really want to, you can actually fold the other seats down too, and it gives you even more space. So you can get you all the way up to the front seats, but you'd have to be packing all kinds of stuff there if you wanted to do that. In here, nice big storage bin. It's quite deep, so you got a lot of room here for some storage. You can see that little plug there. That you pop that cap off. That's how you get to your spare tire. And then in behind there is your jack and your tire iron to if you ever get a flat tire. Nice storage bin though. Really handy to keep it. Put your roadside safety kit in there. You can put in your extra work gloves, any kind of tools you want for changing tires. You know, I like to keep my electric cordless DeWalt drill with my socket set, just in case I do get a flat. Just makes things a lot quicker. Don't have to use the tire. Just press that button there. You can see the hatch closing down by itself. So it makes it super easy. Pop to the front here. I'll show you a couple other things on the side. I do want to point out too that these seats do recline. You see it's got that little hand lever there? I'm just going to push it back. And now you can see how that seat's kind of reclined there versus the other side. So the rear passengers can recline it and they get themselves into a nice angle. Makes for a nice comfortable ride if you're going on a longer road trip. And once again, there's that little strap there too that you can pull if you want to flip this seat forward. Going to the front, I'm going to show you some of the stuff up here. It's got power windows, power locks, power mirrors, power driver's seat as well. So it's forward and back. It does have the power recline as well, so you can tilt your back, and the lower back support, which is just a little airbag in there. It pushes out. You can move it up and down too, so you can get real comfortable. Pop it in the driver's seat. It's got tilt steering. You just take this lever right here, push that down, so it's like that. And now the steering wheel moves up and down. It also comes in and out, just like that. So it makes it tilt and telescopic. Start it. You just press the button on the dash. Turn the stereo down here a little bit. Okay, on the dash itself, you'll see it's got a nice big tack, speedo. These are screens, this center screen here is kind of interchangeable. You can kind of toggle through different screens and different layouts. Lots of different information you can get in there, like distance to empty, fuel economy, that sort of stuff. I was just using these buttons here to change all those screens. Down here you got your hands-free for accessing your phone. If you want to use it for hands-free calling, you can do that. Over here we have our cruise control. A couple other things I want to point out. It does have the paddle shifters. So if you want to shift gears, you just press these. You can just put it in a manual sport mode. It's kind of fun. You can use it for if you're going through the twisty corners. Sometimes people use them too if you're like downshifting or something, if you're pulling a trailer and you're going down a steep hill. Speaking of a trailer, there's your electric brake controller. So you can adjust your gain and you can activate the electric brakes on your trailer just by pressing that. So if you are going to be pulling a trailer or you're planning on getting one down the road, make sure what you do is you buy one of these Durangos with that trailer tow group, simply because to going at it after the fact is just really cost prohibitive. It's pretty much easier just to trade it in and buy a different vehicle. So we'd recommend you get what you need right up front. Nice touch screen. You got your nav and your stereo system. You can also, if you want a bigger screen, you can just touch that. It'll give you a bit better of a wider screen. You can access your media here, AM, FM, Sirius XM. It'll Bluetooth your phone. You can use your Apple CarPlay, listen to your podcasts, all that kind of stuff, all through your cell phone on the touch screen. So it makes it super easy to use. Down here we got our heater controls. We got heated seats, heated steering wheel, what temperature you'd like it to be at. You can also engage the automatic mode, and it'll automatically get to a set temperature for you, and away you go. Automatic start stop. You can just disable that if you don't want the vehicle to shut off while you're sitting in stop and go traffic. You want to keep it running. You just press that and it just turns it off for you. You got a sport mode, an eco mode. Those are just different software parameters and how the vehicle's going to shift. One tries to get you better economy, and one tries to make it a little more aggressive driving. Rear park sensors, you can disable those. Sometimes when you're backing up, it'll beep at you, and if sometimes if they've got a bunch of mud on them and stuff, they'll kind of beep continuously. So you can just disable those. Nice cup holders, little LED ring there, so you can see what you're doing. In here you got a storage tray, and then underneath it, even more storage down below. So if you want to keep some odds and ends tucked in out of the way, you can do that as well. So once again, this is probably one of our more popular selling SUVs that we got out there right now. It's if you basically need a family unit or a family van, we're seeing a lot of customers switching to these versus buying the vans now. A little more clearance, a little better 4x4, that sort of stuff. So we'd invite you to come down. We got a good selection of them here. This is a particularly nice one in the gray, but come down, take a look at the rest of our inventory, and we'll send you home in a new Durango. We hope to see you soon.